A lovely boy.
Hello to you. I just realised that I did the short version of the trailer rather than the long one. Wow, it's not even a trailer, it's an intro. The long one is an intro, the short one is a trailer, because the long one won't fit in the trailer. So. Never mind, hello! Hello to everybody, while my brain gets back into gear and all that kind of crap. Let's have a rumble, shall we? First things, well, you know, if you haven't... 5 minutes in already in a shambles, I know, right?
Hello.
If you didn't watch the last week's episode, last Monday's episode, sorry. See, really in a shambles. If you didn't watch Monday's episode, and if you didn't, I'm gonna spoil it for you because this isn't a fucking charity we're running in here. Brian Blessed is now champion again. We've chucked Terry Nutkins out. No, we haven't chucked him out. But we made him to defend the Mentuss in the Bank case, and he lost it to Rod Hull. Chuckles still have the tag belts, and... God, who does have the big bourbon? I can't quite remember. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. We demanded a Nutkins force. Yes, indeed. Whoever won the big bourbon, they won it by pinning Spanky, didn't they? Oh, it was Frank Drebin. Of course it was. It was Frank Drebin. Okay. Anyway, let's start with a little rumblay. At least we know Hull will take more risks in cashing in the case. Well, we hope so. He is not risk averse. Is old Hull. Let's put it that way. He is not risk averse. So we're yet to see exactly what Hull does with his newfound power. And I guess, you never know, it might happen tonight. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it.
That drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars...
Why isn't this at the Mentuss TV Arena? I set it out to be at the Mentuss TV Arena. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Landing on the floor. The last superstar in
fuck's
will be
sake.
declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the
fuck's sake.
at WrestleMania.
We're already well into a shambles.
Hey, let me tell you about Wisbit. Now, he comes from the planet of Wine. Once it was a little bit.
Paul Daniels.
Introducing the participants. First, from England, weighing in at 146 pounds, Paul Daniels.
Try a little magic. Do a little magic. So he tried. Then he got secret. He got the secret because he tried. He got a magic word. He got a magic word. My, oh my.
You'll like this, not a lot. No, you just won't fucking like it. Enough of him. Who's coming out next?
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Scotland, weighing in at 158 pounds, the Professor Sylvester McCoy.
Cynthia. Sylvester McCoy, all a little bit elastic limbs there. And they begin the battle of the 1980s BBC evening television programming begins. Oh my God, Paul! What are you doing? The lovely Debbie McGee is his Miss Elizabeth. Yes. Ably assisted by the lovely Debbie McGee. Is Sylvester McCoy going to push Paul Daniels out immediately? Because it's not as easy to go over the top turnbuckle like that. No, apparently not. Apparently not. That was never to be. DDT. Oh, quite the DDT. Jumped his legs out. Very much like Raven, when Raven actually gave a fuck. McCoy would slaughter Daniels. And he'd do it in such a way. McCoy would have been like, you know, infinity moves ahead of Paul Daniels. And it's Winter Davis. Infinity moves ahead in multiple fucking dimensions. The master of cosmic chess, Sylvester McCoy. Big old scoop slam there by the professor. Discus punch. Just knocking Winter Davis to the ground, but he got up immediately. Big old stalling suplex there. DDT. Richard Whiteley enters the ring. for the first time tonight. Will it be the last? We'll have to wait and see. One slightly. Don't know. So don't know yet. I mean, the night is young. Russian leg sweep. Everybody's falling over. Poor old Richard Whiteley really having a tough time with Windsor. Finally fighting back. Oh my! Everybody, the Dickie is in. And he fucking knows it. He knows it. He knows he's become a meme at this point in time. He knows it. Look at him. Look at him appealing to the crowd.
Oh my God! It's the Dickie! The Dickie is in!
All those lovely Dickies in chat, just flopping out there, uninhibited. As Tom Adams enters the ring at number 6. And out goes the Dickie. Sadly, yet again, the Dickie has failed to last more than about a couple of minutes in the ring. Good evening, Dolly Belladonna.
Just like that, the Dickie is out!
And just like that, the Dickie is indeed out. Can Paul Daniels get out twice nightly? Richard Whiteley. It's a reference to sex, don't you know? Tom Adams just lamping Winter Davis.
Hello.
Giving Windsor a suplex of his own. Oh my God.
A competitor has been eliminated.
That time again. As Mr. Spanky removes Paul Daniels from the equation, I believe shit has gotten beefy. Big bulldog there. Nice one by Richard Whiteley.
Shit's about to get beefy! It's so beefy!
And hello to Ed Trotz, who has just appeared in chat. Magnus Pike coming in at number 8. Tom Adams just counting his Focus North money there. Or maybe he is counting his Lovejoy cameo money. It's one or the other. Or maybe his DFS advertisement money. He is a jobbing lovey after all. Oh, did Ed have a dicky tummy? Solari UK said, yes, wrestling, yes, wrestling.
She blinded me with science.
Question is, can Magnus Pike blind anyone with science in the ring tonight? Tom Adams has left the ring. Sadly, I do not have a goodbye sample to go with the hello one, so just imagine it played backwards or something. Oh my god, it's the person that held the Mentuss in the Bank suitcase for about 15 years. It is Terry Nutkins. Finally entering a Royal Rumble. He has finally been put to work after just resting on his laurels for what must have been almost 2 months. He just realised he didn't have to work when he had that case. Lazy bastard. He will be totally rusty now. The ring rust will have set in. Did I see a bold is beautiful in the audience? You probably did. Well, he wasn't resting on his fingers. Uh-oh. Richard Whiteley leaves the ring. Swinging neck breaker on Nutkins. It's Kedley Ken. Pooey bums. It's Cuddly Ken. Nutkins held onto that case tighter with those otters held onto his fingers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Goodbye, Nutkins. Wow. Magnus Pike just taught a little lesson in science himself as Mr. Spanky just laughs at his misfortune. Ferret equals land otter. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's Checkers. It's Checkers. Can Checkers stay in the ring longer than about 50 seconds? That's a question. I wonder what the science of beef is. The science of being beefy. Is being beefy... I think being beefy is a metaphysical kind of thing, rather than a physical thing that can be measured by modern science. Went to Cornwall once, saw someone walking their ferrets on the beach. That's my only ferret story. Well, it's one more ferret story than an awful lot of other people got. So I'll take it. And out goes Cheggers. As I said, didn't last much longer than the 50 seconds I expected him to. And Timmy Malay is entering the ring at number 12. My best mate at school had ferrets. They stank of piss, and one was really bitey. That's my only ferret story. Well, that's 2 ferret stories. We're getting them going. Are we going to have as many stories about ferrets as we've got about Bill Ollie hanging around a chip shop? Cheggers immediately followed by Mallet. Christ, yeah, luck of the draw. Science of beefy is that foot massaging thing he's flogging, isn't it? I hope it's better than... Change the stream title to Ferret Chat. I thought Cuddly Ken had his gooses stewed. Dave Lister coming into the ring at number 13. Will he have his eyes set on Kenny Everett? He does. We have a Scouse off in the ring.
A competitor has been eliminated.
We have a Scouse off in the ring. They never go well. They always end badly for at least one of them. But then again, this is wrestling. Of course that happens. Can only ever have one winner in wrestling unless it's a tag match. Or, yeah, unless it's a tag match.
A competitor has been eliminated.
I don't know where else to go from there. Kenny has gone. Oh my God! Yet another fresh from the Wirral. It is Lily Savage. That's why I have a Craig Charles story. Craig Charles shouted in my face whilst sitting on one of my mate's laps after nicking a lighter, after saying that his jacket didn't have pockets in, and then jumping on my mate's lap after he tried to snatch the lighter back, shouting rape, rape, rape a few weeks after he was accused of rape. Yeah, that was something. Anyway, that was in the 1990s when he was on tour doing his poetry. Good Lord. I know. Good Lord. He was acquitted during those days, but it was a thing that happened to him. Was that back in his drug phase? Later than the drug phase we knew about. That doesn't mean that he wasn't in his drug phase even then. Because, I mean, we know he was like fucking smoking crack in the back of a black taxi at one point in time. But that was in the 2000s. That was when he was on Corrie. This was in the 1990s. But he was probably on the old Bolivian marching powder even then, you know what I mean? So, hasn't his entire life been a drug phase? Well, that's a question that's with no known answer, really. Unless he admits it. Spanky just leaves the ring. Wurzel Gummidge coming in at number 16. Yes, a question only his drug dealers and him can answer. Indeed. And any rehab officers that he may have been in contact with. And his lawyers. Yeah, lawyers don't answer any fucking questions. You know that. They're lawyers. Mike Reed about to remove old Wurzel. Along with Dave Lister, I think they're going to just do it. Yeah, out goes Wurzel. Wurzel didn't have his wrestling head on today. And somehow, Timmy fucking Mallet just got Lily Savage out of the ring. It's Captain Birdseye. It's the old captain. Only the best is fit for the captain's table. And the best is a face full of turnbuckle. Better been bad. You know what? little soundbite wasn't intended for Captain Birdseye, but I'll allow it. Oh my. Oh, there he goes. Timmy Mallet leaves the ring. As did Mike Reed, for that matter. And we're back down to 2 people. Captain, in inverted commas, Birdseye. Not in inverted commas, Birdseye. And it's Wolf. I have some fishy emotes. I do have some fishy emotes, despite the fact that I absolutely can't stand fish. Can't stand it. Just the smell of fish kind of makes me gag. Captain Birdseye was indeed recast as a young and sexy captain in the early 2000s, and then by 2010 he was back being an old salty sea dog again. Not even some battered cod, no. Ugh. When it comes to Birdseye, I am very happy with the crispy chicken dippers. Is Wolf going out? Wolf is leaving!
A competitor has been eliminated.
Spine buster on the captain. Tommy Boyd coming in at number 19. If there's one person who could last the distance from number 19, it's Tommy Boyd. Tommy Boyd, not only an incredible wrestler and an incredible survivor in the ring, one of the greatest win, lose or draw players who has ever existed. Seriously. I'm going to have to find... at one point in time, the win, lose or draw episodes were on YouTube. I don't think they are anymore. Very much like the Rainbow episodes that have disappeared. I can't find the win, lose or draw ones anymore. Which is a shame, because all the Tommy Boyd episodes were there. And if I could find them, I would possibly stream them after the end of a wrestling or gaming stream. You know, one episode every stream. Because Tommy Boyd appeared at the start of Danny Baker's tenure and at the end of Danny Baker's tenure. Oh my God, it's Brian Butterfield. We haven't seen him in a Rumble for so long. $71 and still stacked. Oh, the official uploads of the later ones hacked the end credits off. How do you do that? The end credits usually have things going on in the background.
Chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount.
Dave Lister has shown to be a bit of a survivor in these rumbles as well, hasn't he? This isn't the first one that he's survived.
Anything goes.
Saturday is Treat Day!
Lovejoy coming in at number 21. I have finally digitized my entire 21 DVD Lovejoy box set. Put it on my NAS. So I have Lovejoy on demand now in my home, which I am very happy about. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh God, no, you can't lose that. How many series was there of Lovejoy? 6 series. Like hour-long episodes, well, 50-minute long episodes. There's like, on average, 12 episodes per series. Bill Oddie. I think he was doing the funky gibbon right in the middle of the ring there. I don't count the post-Felsham era as canon. To be quite honest, mate, neither do I, particularly. However, she did come back in the last episode. Last Tango in Lavisham, I think it was called. She did turn up in the last episode. Which kind of, yeah. What do you do? What do you do? Do you count that last episode but not the rest? We're on sticky ground, mate. We're on sticky ground. Oh my god, Oddie just knocked. Derek Griffiths coming out in number 23. I need to watch some Lovejoy on a Sunday night sometime as a reminder it's back to work the following day. Yeah. The thing is, when I start watching episodes of Lovejoy, I start binging them and then I don't go to sleep because I've just watched a load of Lovejoy. Whilst I've been, kind of ripping and encoding the episodes, I've been going through Series 1, which was filmed 5 years before the entire rest of the series. And one of the very last episodes has Brian Blessed in it and Tom Adams. Bungle. It is Bungle. Bungle has entered the ring. Will Bungle make it all the way? To be quite honest, I think the favourites in this ring right at this moment in time are Tommy Boyd and Dave Lister, because they are proven survivors in a Rumble. Proven survivors. Despite the fact that they've been in this ring longer than anyone else. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. Bye, Tommy. Sean Michael Dunn just cheered 10 little bitty bitties. Thank you very much. Go wrestling. Indeed, go wrestling, especially go wrestling that doesn't feature wrestlers. Billy Connolly coming in at number 25. And getting hoisted thus. The big yin. I mean, Lister's still there. I mean, Lister's still there. I'm not even going to say anything about Lister outside of Lister's still there. Yeah, sadly, old Billy does not have a good track record of staying in during Rumbles. Maybe he's just drunk. Oh, the champion barely surviving. No, out he goes. Dominic Diamond coming in at number 26. And Derek Griffiths punching the bear and removing the bear. Big Dom just going straight for Derek Griffiths. It didn't work out well for him. Beardy Viking. Happy Wednesday, Mentuss. Is it? Oh, yes. Albeit a bit of it suddenly veering away from the subject at hand for hours, then go back to exactly where he left off in the next stream. Solari UK has just cheered 200 little biddies. This is what I call entertainment. I mean, it's what I call entertainment. I'm not sure if it's what everybody calls entertainment, but as long as you and I call it entertainment, that's all that matters. All the rest of these people watching, whatever, right? I think some of them find it entertainment. To be quite honest, I think some people watch this stream in confusion. Out goes the big yin. He went off on a tangent too long and just ended up getting thrown out the ring. Oh God, it's the homunculus duck. Oh, we don't want Orville to... I just realised Dave Lister left. I didn't even see him go. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. I'm terrified, giant baby duck. I eat that duck. That didn't even sound like Cuddles at all. I can't do a Cuddles impersonation. That's pretty obvious. That was the first time I ever fucking tried, but clearly I can't do a Cuddles impression. Orville versus Beth. Please don't leave poor Derek with the duck. I can see skid marks. Has he got skidders in? Has he got skidders? I've never seen. I've never looked to see if Orville has skidders. Well, Orville managed to survive that. I'm a bit worried that if Derek Griffiths does end up in the ring with Orville at the end, it's going to be the duck that wins. Is Orville biting Timothy Claypole? No, Derek, over the top rope. Save us, Claypole. You just all want to see his ring entrance again, don't you? That's what it is. Lenny Henry coming in at number 29. Do ducks have teeth? Yes. I think they have something that approximates teeth that isn't teeth. I think. I'm seeing too much of Orville's ring entrance already. Yeah, poor old Claypole is Claypole rather than Claypool. Otherwise, he would be the bassist of Primus, and would be coming in with a bass and just slapping the shit out of that rather than any other wrestler.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Orville's got a xenomorph mouth. Yes. Probably has. The only one that can save us is some Black Country Strong style. Christ on a bike, a 6-foot Orville. You know what duck penis are like? It just gets even more terrifying. It's wrapped around in his. You've seen the size of his nappy.
Try it yourself.
A fashion faux pas has occurred in the ring with Derek Griffiths and Neil Buchanan. I see Timothy Claypool and Geddy Keithley in a tag team. Orville has left the building. Will Lenny be the next one out? And then we just have a confusing mess of two people in red jumpers and blue trousers in the ring at once. You'll only be able to tell the difference by the collars. Oh, and maybe the afro. Oof! Impaled. Only one has flares. Ah, yes. Yeah. It's like trying to tell the difference between a Jeff Capes and a Dundee cake. I mean, have you ever tried? The only way we worked out, the only way we found of telling the difference between Jeff Capes and a Dundee cake was chocolate sprinkles. A Dundee cake doesn't have chocolate sprinkles. Is this going to be the end for Lenworth? He gets on the apron. I went to Dundee recently. The only cake I had was a Mr. Blobby biscuit. Please don't confuse the matter about biscuits and cakes. I've already had a conversation with one of my friends on Twitter earlier. I just wonder if Orville is capable of laying eggs. No, Orville is male. I think that is canon. I'm pretty sure Keith Harris has referred to Orville in the male sense. Yeah, being male won't stop the bastard, no, I'm sure. Chocolate eggs only, white chocolate eggs. Oh, this is going on for a while. Lenworth trying to push Neil Buchanan out of the ring, and I think he might be able to make it. He's done it. Bye-bye, Neil. It is Lenny Henry versus Derek Griffiths for the title shot. Jaffa Cake isn't a biscuit. No. The clue's in the fucking name and the fact that by law it's not a biscuit. Oh my god, one punch, two punches, third punch, Derek Griffiths is the fuck out of here. Also, yeah, cakes go hard when they go stale, biscuits go soggy, and a Jaffa Cake goes hard because it's a fucking cake.
Well, webble me great nut.
Fucking entrance music I've picked. Oh, beautiful, beautiful times. Beautiful, beautiful times. No, the clue's in the fucking name. What about penguins? Are they biscuit, fish, or birds? My. Okay, so it's a tag match. You're looking to see if you can get the thing and the doodah, and yeah. So our current tag champions are the Chuckle Brothers. So whoever wins this match will go up against the Chuckle Brothers a little bit later on tonight. I know who I want in this. I just can't find them. What's going on? Why has my brain just shot? There we go. I can hear my brother playing Like a Dragon Gaiden. I can't play it until tomorrow. I'm taking my lady friend to Forgotten Worlds Island shop. Ah, that shop's a fucking cool shop. Never been in there, but I've bought stock from there during the day, so I'll have to all wait. But I'm waiting until I get my physical copy whenever it gets sent. So I don't know when that will be. So whenever it turns up, right? Come on, where's the peoples that you want in your game? Right, there we go. Start match. It's all going. It's all ready. Yay! Oh shit! I didn't put falls count anywhere on it. Never mind. It doesn't matter. See, for me to play Like a Dragon Gaiden, I'm still gonna have to fucking play Yakuza 7, aren't I? Because you basically see the story from two sides. Certain aspects of the game is the same story played out on either side. So, and also I've got the rest of Spider-Man 2 to finish. I got like about halfway and then I just stopped playing it. Because I was playing Baldur's Gate with a couple of friends, but we finished Baldur's Gate now. We're just replaying it now, so I don't think we're going to be quite as hardcore on it. That's a game that you know, I've played a lot of games and finished them recently, or at least played a lot of games. Because for a while I really wasn't playing many games, so it's been good fun to actually have a game to digest and play. Right, here we go. What's wrong with Yakuza? Yakuza 7 is turn-based bullshit. Here we go. Make some noise. This tag match is brought to you by Potfish, UK's number one best fish tasting snack in a pot.
The following contest is
Your first competitors, Mick McMax, the man with the mix, and the Lunar Simian Moon Monkey.
of 325 pounds, Trev and Simon.
Make some noise, make some noise. If you have heard any of the recent news reports about the fact that potfish samples have been poisoned and are out in the world, it is a misinformation campaign spread by Potfish's competitor, Hot Beef. Next up, Mr. Spanky does own Hot Beef.
Of 617 pounds, Team House Party.
Where is Dave indeed? Blobby versus the Cheaters, great. Ovecube still can't handle the fact that Trev and Simon have won multiple tag matches legitimately. He's currently pretending to be Ashens in his Discord. Oh, right, okay. The music ends, the booing continues. Boo! Boo! Boo!
combined weight of 403 pounds.
I thought this would make Mo kid happy.
And Eddie!
Ignores pants. You ignore pants in the same way that Richie has ignored trousers.
Lipstick. Oh, look, Mrs. Jones, Bomber Harris, tweed coat and hat. It might be raining. Achtung, baby, Psycho Ward, 10 minutes. Please, gentlemen, it's the Lavatory Express.
I never thought this entrance could get better. Yeah, well, at least when it comes to Rich's VPL, there's nothing basically covering it up, right? The fight begins as it usually does, and Mr. Blobby has already decided that Trev is for it. Ignores pants intently. DC Flake, a fan of potfish, the UK's #1 best tasting fish snack in the pots. Recent Desert Island disc with Aid Edmondson was good, quite emotional. I know. He broke into tears. It's quite sad, really. Sad in an emotional sad way, not in a oh my god that's sad way, you know what I mean. I mean, you're mentioning them a lot to say you're ignoring them. I think there's a little more to it. Oh my. Well, you know what? There's a lot of people that don't like Trevor and Simon. There was somebody that hated Trevor and Simon so much, their friends fitted them up on going live to have Trevor and Simon and the Potfish Fish Rave Club turn up at their house for a rave. I mean, Simon follows me on Twitter now because of all of this. Even Trev's made a comment about it. He loves it. He loves the fact that it exists. I have just heard some noises. I'm wondering if we're going to have a visit from executive producer Axel in a minute. Trevor and Simon and Aid and Rick were friends in real life. They both went to Manchester University. Aid and Rick went quite a few years before Trevor and Simon, I believe, and they were linked by, I want to say, Aid Edmondson's dad or something, or I can't remember, was a lecturer or something, or there was a lecturer was friends with. They had friends who were. It was a lecturer involved. A mutual friend knew a lecturer who was related to one of them, or something like that. It was, yeah. How is Cat? And how is Cat's feeder? Well, Cat's feeder has been sent back. They promised me an immediate replacement, and now they're basically saying, oh, we're testing it. If it's fine, we're sending your old one back out. If it's not, we'll send you a replacement feeder. And I went, this is terrible customer service. You fucked me over here. I was waiting around for an entire week waiting for a replacement feeder because that's what you promised. Yeah, I got a bit mad. Yeah, the cat's alright. Executive producer Axel is fine. Wherever he may be. He might be on the windowsill, he might be in his hammock. So... They were just a bit after my time, that is all. I don't really hate them. But I do hate that Mew Monkey costume. Am I? Okay. Sorry, I've just got to... I just got a message on my phone. Just checking it to make sure that everything is all right. Ah, executive producer Axel is currently hanging around on my sofa, on the top of my sofa. That's where he is. Trevor and Simon, I think the first series of going live with Trevor and Simon in, I was possibly 15. And I kept watching going live after that for Trevor and Simon. And then there was a certain series of Trevor and Simon in between that didn't have Trevor and Simon. No, certain series of going live in between that didn't have Trevor and Simon in it. And that didn't last long because the year afterwards, Trevor and Simon came back. But that was the series the year after the Mick McMax and Moon Monkey series. And at that point in time, rave was still a really big thing. So they basically, and by the time they came back, rave wasn't a big thing. So there was a year where you could have had Mick McMax and Moon Monkey, but you didn't because they weren't in the series any longer. And it was a shame. I've only just seen Axel, completely missed how you got him until now. He looks handsome. He's a lovely little void of a cat. And an absolute menace at the same time, you know. Cat operating within standard parameters. Moon Monkey's getting a Boston Crab on him. And Noel Evans just looking on. If Moon Monkey taps, Noel just looking. Oh, well, actually, doesn't matter, does it? It's not false count anywhere. He's got to do it in the ring. So Noel just had a bit of a rest. Whilst Moon Monkey got absolutely damaged. Seems I turned 19 the first year Trevor and Simon were on TV. It was, I'm not sure if it was 1989 or 1988. I think. I don't know. Or at least that's what I thought it was. Maybe it was earlier. Noel is known to watch someone in a compromising position. Just ask Chris Evans. Is that 87 when I looked it up? I don't think it was 87 on going live. Was it? It doesn't feel that early. But I mean, they were on the first series of going live. Pretty sure they were. Were they on the first series or only on the second series? I can't remember. Trevor and Simon have won it. Sorry, Movacube. You lose. You lose forever. Trevor and Simon proving their worth yet again and not cheating at all. Earlier than I thought too, but it was from a Sun article, so it must be true. Fish! This win has been brought to you by the wonderful flavour of potfish, the UK's #1 best fish tasting snack in a pot. Bet they did cheat though. You're never going to let it lie, are you? You're never going to let it lie.
It's pickling time!
It's pickling time with Pickle and Jam, and Job is here as well. They pickle this, they pickle that. If you don't watch out, they'll pickle your hat. It's pickling time with a Pickle and Jam, and Job is here as well. Yeehaw!
These bits were brought to you by the wonderful flavour of Popfish and the unbridled hate of MoveCube. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, DC Flake. It's time for a big bourbon, isn't it? Who are we going to have fighting on the big bourbon tonight? That is a question that we often ask ourselves, like on every stream. But one person that will turn up is Frank Drebin. Because, wow. Frank Drebin is the champion. But who else will turn up? We will see. Looking through the list to see if there's someone we missed. No, there isn't. Oh god, going through the wrong thing. There. Oh yeah, of course. No. Yes. It's got to be people that we haven't seen already tonight. That is the one rule of the Big Bourbon, is that they didn't end up in the Royal Rumble. That is kind of the one rule. I mean, some rules are made to be broken. Are they broken tonight? Who knows? Ric Flair should play Leslie Nielsen.
Oh dear, oh dear.
At least Derek Griffiths has some dignity. It's so many streams where one viewer gets to lose forever. Right, wait for this one to load up, and then we'll be on our way. The Merry Big Bourbon. Ric Flair was on Kiltony recently. He was battered and walked off stage. Battered? He was battered. Battered like a Scots Mars bar. Oh dear. This is taking a long time to load up today. Why is it taking so long? It always take this long. I'm not even sure myself now. I'm getting very confused. No, is there a lot to load up this time? There might be a lot to load up this time. Maybe a lot of textures.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the classic and prestigious Big Bourbon Championship. Introducing the challenger from Leeds, England, weighing in at 245 pounds, twice nightly, Richard Whiteley.
You can barely see him. He just disappears into the void. That is executive producer Axel. Not that you can see him. Black on black. Oh my, the music stopped. The music stopped and Richard Whiteley is still going. Twice nightly, Richard Whiteley, true to form, enters the ring. Douglas.
From London, England, weighing in at 164 pounds, Dr. Rick Douglas, MD.
Douglas looks like an evil Whiteley. Strides with confidence as only a Douglas can. Didn't even have a shower. Oh no.
Manchester, England, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Crunch cards on everyone.
Flake, Dave Lee Travis.
I don't think there is an exclamation mark cornflake yet.
From overseas, weighing in at 234 pounds, Major Benay.
The fuck you cunt! We already have Quack Quack Oops. Quack Quack Oops is on the Zenny Redeem.
Today, unique and delicious, with tremendous protein value.
Quack, quack, oops. Quack, quack, oops.
You will love them, and so will all the family.
Wow, Bergerac is from Jersey. Major Benay is from Jersey. Try working out a song for Major Benay.
From the United Kingdom, weighing in at 259 pounds, Laszlo
It's Laszlo.
Swerve.
Douglas and Laszlo in the ring together again. Indeed, there is a regular human bartender, Jackie Daytona. He's just a regular human bartender. He's wearing that stupid bloody witch's hat with a stupid bloody curse on it again. He is. And every time he wears it, something bloody stupid terrible happens. It's Bob Holness!
South Africa, weighing in at 170 pounds, Bob Holness!
Which is tit of a hat. Bob Holness just spitting at the crowd there. Expert saxophonist Bob Holness. I should add that as his nickname as he enters. Expert saxophonist Bob Holness. Oh, it's all gone quiet. It's J.R. Hartley. He is rather old.
Weighing in at 180 pounds, J.R. Hartley!
Can you keep it for me? How to put people in a headlock by J.R. Hartley. More fish-related fucking wrestlers. Oh, sweet Jesus. What have I done? Whatever it is, whatever bookshop he is phoning up via his yellow pages, he's finding it exceptionally funny. Hartley's weight includes the weight of that phone. Yeah, it is solid gold. It is solid gold. It is rather old. Oh, it's the champion.
And introducing the champion, representing the detectives, from parts unknown, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the classic and prestigious Big Bourbon champion, Enrico Palazzo!
That entrance was so long, it lasted long. That announcement was so long, it lasted longer than his entrance. We're going to get Mr. Bennett with his love train set. I'd totally forgotten that. That was Mr. Bennett, wasn't it? Doug Arce's intro suits him to a T, I know. If only we had enough space for Mr. Bennett, so that he could tag with Tony Hart. I mean, Tony Hart would either tag with Mr. Bennett, or we'd have to make another homunculus in the form of Morph. Oh wow, J.R. Hartley really giving it to the old cornflake. Not even sure what Douglas is doing in the middle of the ring, but the Major decided he needed a kick in. Can't do Morse nose. That's the one major problem, I believe. Can't do Morse nose. There is a mask that does have a big long nose on it, but it has ears. So you'd end up giving Morph ears, which wouldn't fit either. So you just have to have a texture that had Morse nose on it. Very much like Bungle and Orville and all of those characters. No more monstrosities. Oh, Mr. Bennett could be in night shift mode. Yes! His bright blue velour tracksuit. That'd be an easy thing to do. If only Lenny Henry's second outfit was his cursed Wallace. Oh, God, no! That is terrifying. That's some terrifying shit, that is. I have come to notice that as I go further on into these matches, I start talking to chat more than I do commentating. But then again, these matches are very hard to commentate because it's not one-on-one. But then again, nor's the Royal Rumble. I don't know. I don't know the answer. I honestly don't know the answer to anything that I'm talking about, so I might as well shut up. Cornflake just bashing on Douglas there. Laszlo saving Douglas. Are they teammates? Are they allies? I don't know. I don't know for sure. Oh my God! J.R. Hartley is being turned right in the middle of the ring. Doesn't matter if J.R. Hartley is rather old if he becomes a vampire. Are they buddies? If he wants to be a buddy with someone else, he won't stand in his way. Bit of a yawn there. What's going on with Richard Whiteley? Oh! The Major giving it to Frank Drabin. Giving Frank Drabin a Frank Drabin. Nobody else in the ring but the Major and Frank. If the Major can get a pin right here, right now, he's got the Bourbon. Moonsault off the middle rope. He's lining Frank up for something. Oh my God, that was tremendous protein value and the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner.
Tipsy, unique and delicious, with tremendous protein value.
Classic, prestigious.
If an old...
Unique and delicious, with tremendous protein value. You will love them, and so will all the family.
Oh dear. Bourbon, 400 grams, 39 pence.
Tremendous protein value.
McVitie's Bourbons, 400 grams, 39 pence. If another old man wins the belt, it'll have to be renamed the Big Garibaldi. Oh! I like twice nightly saw the pin, run into the ring, run around in a circle, and vented his frustration after the pinfall. Oh dear. Right, yeah. So that was something. And for some reason there's no music playing on his success. Doesn't matter. Oh God, no! Why aren't we on the talkie? Stop showing them how the sausage is made, and stop showing the webcam. We're not showing the webcam anymore. There's no reason to show the webcam anymore. Hold on. We'll turn the light on and see if we can see executive producer Axel doing his most important executive producing. Okay. Right. So here we go. Executive producer Axel doing very important executive producing. See if we can get any decent light on him. Probably can't. Might be able to see the lights of his eyes. There it is, really dark. Well, let me see if I can. Can I get the light up a bit? White balance, brightness, contrast. There should be like an alternative. Oh, hold on, exposure. Here we go. Change the exposure. Can I change the it's auto exposure. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Have a bit of that. And then you can see a little bit of cat. Here we go. Turning to the camera now. Here he is. Your boy, executive producer Axel. Atop his mighty throne. I see his ear. There's more than his ear there. Producing executively hard. Axel boy. Axel. No, doesn't care. Absolutely doesn't care. Doesn't care in the slightest. He is just producing his hairy little nipples off. He really is. Does he manage to always be in shadow? Stealth cat. Well, he is black. He's a void cat. He is a void cat. What can you do? What can you do with a void cat? What can you do with a void cat? But, you know, I tried. I tried to give you a shot of executive producer Axel. And alas, he doesn't come up on film, does he? Just the way it is. Thanks for trying. I tried and I failed. That's the way the cookie doth crumble. Okay, right. Changed all the settings back to the way they were. Boot up the thermal cam. Now that is an idea. If I had a thermal cam, if I was Big Clive, and I'm not Big Clive, I thought you all had the memo on that. I thought you all had the memo on the fact that I'm not actually Big Clive. Right, okay, so it's a tag match, isn't it? No? Yeah. It is one tag match featuring the talents of the Chuckle Brothers versus Trevor and Simon. And they're staying in their lucky costumes tonight. You have to redecorate so he shows up better. Brilliant white emulsion everywhere. Brilliant white will be a hell of a lot better than eggshell. Well, that's actually a type of paint rather than a colour. You know, that off-white horrible colour that everybody used to use. Whatever that is called. I can't even remember what it was called now. Dear. My brain is just getting worse. Magnolia, that was it. Yeah, Magnolia. Mag-fucking-nolia. I remember one of my mates, years and years ago, he used to swear blind that his walls in his little studio apartment were Magnolia. And we were going, no, that's tar stains. You smoke in your house, those are tar stains. And one day one of his posters fell down and it was brilliant white underneath. It was just this big white square where his poster had fallen down. Avocado bathrooms, a staple of the 70s. Bathrooms with carpet. That's another fucking thing. Bathrooms with carpet went into the 1980s. My family this house always used to have a bathroom with a carpet in it. As soon as I inherited the fucking house, carpet went right the fuck out of that bathroom, I tell you.
325 pounds.
No fucking carpet, no fucking furry bath mats, nothing that can just turn into filth. Yes, the U-shaped bits of carpet around the loo that's only purpose is to catch piss and stink. Yes. Have a wipe-free fucking wipe-clean surface. So if you poo and shit all over around the toilet, it's like if you miss the bowl that badly, at least you can just clean it off. You wipe it off with a little bit of fucking detergent. Nothing in the bathroom now. Nothing. Just fucking wipe clean surface.
They are the undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star Tag Team.
Yeah, those U-shaped things are washable, but then again, you just have to keep fucking washing them. Because it's not just, catching piss and shit and stuff like that, which is horrible and stuff. Standing on them constantly, every time you're going for a waz, means they get filthy really quick. Carpet that went up the side of the bath. I found out that the side of my bath was made of fucking asbestos. Need to replace it. Washed once every 6 months versus never. I suppose neither is palatable. Last time I had a U-shaped thingy, the big spider ran out from underneath it. My pee nearly became a shite right there. The asbestos was already moved. This is the problem. The asbestos was already moved because I had my taps changed. And then it got broke. So yeah, it needs to go. It needs to go. Only bits of fabric in the bathroom should be towels and a bath mat. I don't even necessarily agree with a bath mat, to be quite honest. Just another piece of material that you don't need in a fucking bathroom. All it's there is to do is to soak up water. You know what I mean? A bath towel does that. Just use a towel on the floor, Billy Arsco. You're right. That's what I just said. Yeah, Lamret has turned up to see... Yeah, Lamret and MoveCube just do not like Trevor and Simon. Moon Monkey doing absolutely nothing to... This is the battle of the BBC Saturday mornings at the moment because Chucklevision was always on just before, like Saturday Superstore, probably before going live. Definitely before going live. And I'd rather see Barry and Paul fighting Trev and Simon than fighting Sarah Green and Philip Schofield. Or the other Mike Reed and Sarah Green. The other Mike Reed. The Mike Reed that we don't talk about. The alternate universe Mike Reed that doesn't spell Reed properly. I was thinking about getting one of the Mega Drive logo bath mats. That'd be in for in front of my telly unit. Well, that would be a good idea. Moon Monkey's about to get covered. Racist Calypso, Mike Reed. No TOTP for you, Mike Reed. Yeah, quite. One of the Chucklevision Christmas specials popped up onto YouTube this week. I'm not prepared to see the Chuckles in drag. I can... It's not prepared. Oh my. I'd rather see the Pricklers fighting a tactical nuclear strike as the cleansing flame of atomic fire.
Smash!
Dave's here, everybody. Blobby and Noel lost, mate. You're too late. 1, 2. Oh my, Moon Monkey kicks out after 2. It was a 2.5. Barry Chuckle not happy. Not happy at all. Somebody put exclamation mark Zen finger in chat for Dave Johnson. DJ Dave. Mod Dave.
Ich haben sein Fingers wie Händer. Ich haben sein Fingers wie Händer uns wie Armor.
That will never stop being funny. Hey, Ashens went live. Should you be elsewhere? Ashens, yeah, well... Has he gone live? Oh, he probably has gone live at this point in time. It'll be that kind of starting video for a while, won't it? You won't have to worry your ass whilst everybody bundles into Ashen's stream. I'm just waiting for my my viewer number to just drastically drop as everybody just fucks off to Ashen's stream instead of mine. That was a mistake streaming before Ashen's, wasn't it, Mensky? Yes. Yes, it was, everybody. Yes. Oh, I'm staying here. I just want Dave gone. There's 45 minutes of admin anyway. Yeah, there usually is all the kind of, yeah. Everybody resubbing and cheering before he even gets to speak. That does kind of happen. And then the dancing monster. You're not going to be seeing the quiz for about another 45 minutes. By the time the quiz is on, I'll be able to raid to him. I will stay here to annoy Mensky. Well, thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. If only there was a way to thank you. Maybe going, Ich haben den Finger Zweihänder. Ich habe den Finger Zweihänder. It's Rama. Or something along the lines to that, you know. The best version of my beloved song. What's this? When are you going to be making your horror movie? It's already made. It's on Pornhub. Yeah, nobody wants to see me fucking naked. Oh my god, no! That's it. Oh, that's the same pin that Paul Chuckles got. Was he copying Paul Chuckle then? Or was it just a coincidence? Trev, is Trev going to go for the cover again? No, he is tagging the Lunar Simian Moon Monkey in. Say it with me. Dragon Screw! Oh my god, Moon Monkey just popped right fucking up. Atomic drop. Barry wants the tag. Barry ain't getting the fucking tag. Copying is cheating. No, I think you'll find that copying is theft, isn't it? At least that's what they want to try and tell you. Oh, cutter! Cutter! The Lunar Simian Moon Monkey cutter! Paul Chuckle visibly stunned on the outside of the ring as Moon Monkey gets the fucking cover. Your winners, brought to you by the wonderful flavour of potfish, the UK's #1 best tasting fish snack in a pot. It's Trevor and Simon.
Here as well. They pickle this, they pickle that. If you don't watch out, they'll pickle your hat. It's pickle in time with a pickle and Jeff, and Job is here as well. Yeehaw!
Whoops, Rogue Nutkins. Who doesn't love a Rogue Nutkins now and again? Nutkins has shown up in that fucking line of text a hell of a lot more than he's shown up in the last 2 fucking months. And off we go. Ah, boy. Right, so... Could it be? Could it be? Is it going to be Lenworth Henry and Brian Blessed for the championship? Could it be? That's what it is. That's what it be. Make sure that Rod Hull is. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to check and doubly check to make sure that in the gameplay, right, post-match run-in is definitely on. I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to turn it on again just to see if it does anything. Okay. Just in case I don't know. You know, sometimes settings get stuck. You know, and you have to change them on and off for them to unstick. Sometimes that's a thing. Like a save file's got corrupted and it just doesn't realise, you know, so it defaults to what it's supposed to be rather than the actual value that that you've set it at because it's got corrupted in some way. That happens.
He is a robot. He is a cop. He is a RoboCop.
That's a point. Have you played the new RoboCop? What do you think? Not only have I played the new RoboCop for before the last stream, which was a wrestling stream, the past 3 streams before it were entirely me playing the RoboCop game to the end. You've missed it. I think it's a love letter to RoboCop that has a bunch of real fucking mind-numbingly dull side missions in it. Also, no Bixby Snyder. Or if Bixby Snyder is in the game, I never fucking found him. That's alright, dude. You know, you can go back and watch whenever you want. That's the great thing with Twitch and its VODs. You can go back and watch whenever you want, as long as whenever you want is about two months. Within 2 months, within 3 months, something like that. Or is it within a month? Is it within a month? for like affiliates and then 3 months for partners or something. Something stupid like that. Sadly, I'm not a partner yet. One day I will be. One day I am sure I will get an average of 75 viewers every stream. I mean, it's not likely, but one day, hopefully, maybe I will. Okay, so I've checked everything. Everything is in order for Rod Hull is waiting in the ring, waiting in the wings, waiting in the rings. He's not waiting in the rings because the rings are outside. He's waiting in the wings to get into the rings if he so desires. And we begin. This is why I stick with YouTube, so you can go back years if for some reason you're daft enough to want to do that. Yeah, when it comes... Well, I actually have archived every stream I've ever done. Some of them I have uploaded to YouTube on the Scrap Bin channel. I've uploaded about 50 of the past streams to the Scrap Bin channel. And I'm sure I will... There's been another 25 since I've done that upload. So we're on to about 70 something now, so yeah, I really need to do another upload at some point in time. Is he doing a sting and waiting in the rafters? He's doing an Owen. Oh, dude. Making jokes about Owen Hart is always going to be too soon, alright?
It is for the undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Black Country.
Hold on a minute. Oh, executive producer Axel almost came to say hello and then jumped off the desk. Here he goes. Here he comes. The People's Champion.
And introducing the champion.
The man. The myth. The legend.
78 pounds. He is the undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star Champion. Big Bad Benzuki. Ryan Blessed.
I think he's under my legs. Clearly something's woken him up. A fight for the ages. Two relative heavyweights. The look of the eyes. Eyes on the prize. And the prize is a strap with my face on. No, I was absolutely right about my viewers. Dropped down by like about 15. Everybody's fucked off the ration stream. Oh boy. As we begin this fight, and Oh, Lenworth going for the big, stalling, pumping suplex on Brian Blessed. I know you are. I know the faithful are still here. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Boot to the stomach, not the groinal region, as some may expect. Deadlift into a press, the likes of which have never been seen before, at least in this stream. And a pin. 1 count. Lenny did not give him a second. Well, he did give him 1 second, obviously. Thrown into the corner. Getting the big arm. Smack! And watch old Lenworth sell that shit. He sold it like it was real. Splash to the ground. Oh, mouse cow. Oh, lovely, lovely, cute as pie mouse cow. Butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. Butter would almost certainly melt in Axel's mouth. In fact, if Axel even saw a plate of butter, he'd gobble it on the spot. He just eats and eats and eats and eats and then cries when he doesn't have any more food. But he is an ex-stray, so he doesn't know when to stop. He is just so used to eating when he can that all he wants to do is eat food. And I need to kind of hopefully, eventually make him realise that he's always going to get fed. 1, 2, 2.5. I mean, fuck's sake. A surprising long pin count there for Lenny Henry. Very early on in the match. Has he already knocked Brian Blessed for 6? Can Brian Blessed fight back? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is he going to give him a burning hammer? He is! A burning hammer and a pin. Brian Blessed's fucked. 1, 2.
Here is your winner and new undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star Champion, Lenny Henry.
He'll come around. My old dog was a rescue. He used to hide all the treats gave her when we first got her. Bury him under the bed, the sofa, the salt. Yeah. Axel just needs to learn that he's always going to get fed. That was what the idea for the feeder was. That was the reason I got the feeder, you know? Because I thought, multiple small portions during the day where he doesn't have to keep on bothering me, but they just get dispensed, might just gradually get him used to the fact that he's always being fed. But then the feeder fucking fucks up due to the fact that they don't think the food's the right size, despite the fact that I literally bought the right size food. And all the major brands are too fucking big anyway. Wasted a load of money on major brand food to find out that they all have much bigger chunks. Ugh. Pain in the arse. All absolute pain in the arse. Not the cat. The cat's fine. This is quite a song, isn't it? I only use this one because it actually had the old David Bellamy impression at the start. Most of it's Algen and Razzmatazz. And it's a nice slice of ska as well. I believe the band playing the music for this was actually the Specials. I believe it actually, the band that backed Lenny Henry for this song was the Specials. Right, there we go. I realised that food would be regularly coming soon though. She was just an expert at burying treats still. She would often come in the house with a hide tree that she'd buried months before. Bless. Where is executive producer Axel? Hold on, let me turn my light on and find out where executive producer Axel is right now. Axel! There he is. We have spotted an executive producer, Axel. Here he is. He's coming up. He is coming up to see you all. See you all very, very closely, actually. So he's still a void. Even now, he's still a void. Here he is, executive producer Axel, everybody. Executive producer Axel, who is trying to eat the webcam cable. He is trying to eat the webcam cable. He is not happy with the webcam cable. Stop it. Executive producer Axel, all hail the void. Hey, lovely boy. Hey, lovely boy. Lovely, lovely, lovely boy. See, he is just pouncing on the webcam cable now. There he is. There he is. Executive producer Axel.
A lovely boy.
A lovely, lovely boy. Aren't you, fella? Scratch the void. Scratch the void. And off he goes. There we go. So, there we go. That is all you get of executive producer Axel for today. And that's all you get for the wrestling today as well. Because we have no extra content, not at the moment. Unless I can find those episodes of Win, Lose or Draw. Because if I do, if I find the Tommy Boyd episodes of Win, Lose or Draw, I will start streaming them. Every stream. There'll only be 5. There's 5 episodes of his first showing and 5 episodes of his second showing. Because it was like 1 episode per day, and you'd have the same team for a whole week. So yeah, it's 5 episodes and 5 episodes. We'll find them anyway. I know we'll find them. And there's other episodes where Danny Baker goes, I know Tommy Boyd and you'll know Tommy Boyd, to some people who are actually drawing. Danny Baker even admits that Tommy Boyd was and always will be the greatest win, lose or draw player that has ever existed. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today. I guess I'm probably just going to raid Ashens, right? There's nobody else to raid. Well, yeah, there's probably other people to raid. Oh no, hold on. What are Nikki and Bunty doing? Are they still? They're probably not going to be on for long. They never really are. It's usually too late by the time I see that they're on. Yeah, they're doing their Mario Kart thing. Yeah, I guess I'll just raid into Ashens. And until next time, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh dear, I've said that too early again, haven't I? Shall I say it really slowly? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Bye. Something like that, really.